Mark Rankin and his friend Grant Cameron were not counting on getting up close and personal with pilot whales when they started their day yesterday.
Me and a couple of my buddies, we were heading over to Port Hood Island to winterize a friend's cabin.
When they got onto the island at about 9 a.m., they found 3 pilot whales that had gotten too close to shore and were struggling to get back into deeper water. A friend on the scene told them DFO had been called, but with low tide approaching and time appearing to be of the essence, the 2 men decided to see if they could help.
So we stripped down into our briefs and did the best we could. We got the first one out without too much issue, and the second one, he took a little longer to come around, but we got him out in deeper water.
Yes, so we had a team that was coming with our appropriate response gear and equipment, and also Fisheries and Oceans were sending a team down.
The head of the Marine Animal Response Society says their team that was on the way from Dartmouth was called off because members of the public had managed to help the whales first. She says while this situation appears to have had a good outcome, normally there are safety concerns when it comes to approaching large wild animals like this.
It worked out well in this case that they got the animals pushed back in and nobody got hurt. But that could be a very different case given how big and powerful these animals can be.
Rankin says it was pretty memorable to be that close to an animal of that size.
To touch them and look into their eyes, that's kind of what got us, I think, and made us, do the right thing. I hope we did the right thing.
When asked how he feels about potentially saving the whales from beaching, Rankin largely shrugged it off, saying that other people in their situation might have done the same thing.
We feel pretty good about it, and if nothing else, we'll get a good laugh or being on the news in our underwear.
A brief moment that's proof heroes don't always wear capes, or in this case, too much else.